Hey everyone, we have some news regarding concealed carry permits in the state of California for people that are not residents of the state of California but want to visit the state of California. Just said the state of California a whole lot. I'm going to try to do better about that. But anyways, if you know people that live outside of California, or you have family that lives out of California, or you know anyone at all, send this video to them so that they are aware, and it's good information for you to know as well. Because of a lawsuit win by the California Rifle and Pistol Association, Gun Owners of America, Gun Owners of California, and the Second Amendment Foundation, people that intend to visit the state of California can apply for a CCW permit in this state, just like you can, just like I can as a resident. Non-resident CCW permits are going to be a thing in the state of California. Quick mention from our sponsor. Before we get too far into it, I gotta say thank you to the sponsor of the channel, that is Barbell Apparel. Barbell Apparel makes great pants, jeans, shorts for the gym, everyday wear, whatever it is. If you need clothing, they have it. They make some awesome flannels. They make some great just workout shirts. They have some good casual line of shirts as well. Honestly, I'm super thankful to have their support. If you go to their website and you purchase anything, fill out the little survey at the end and tell them that I sent you. As you can see, the mobility is off the charts. You will not be restricted by this clothing. Oh, please don't die. I am not the most mobile person when it comes to gymnast stuff, and also I'm afraid of heights when it's on a rickety surface. Thank you, Barbell. If you know people or you want to share this with people that are outside of the state of California, I highly recommend you do so. I know the first joke that you're gonna say is, why would anyone ever wanna visit California? Go ahead, drop it in the comments. I know you were just itching away. You've probably already typed it up. Go ahead and do it. I understand, I get it. I know, you had to do it. So if you are a resident of another state and you want to get a concealed carry permit that is valid in the state of California, currently, your other state's permit is not valid. That is not what we're talking about today. If you are a member of the CRPA, Gun Owners of America, Gun Owners of California, or the Second Amendment Foundation, and you can legally own a gun and are not prohibited by state or federal law from owning a firearm and carrying a firearm, you can apply for a CCW permit in the state of California. I'm going to share some very brief info, but I'm expecting a guide from the CRPA coming soon that should break this down a whole lot more in detail. And I have family and friends that I intend to cover the cost of them applying so that I can have some more intimate relations with this process. So if you want to visit the state of California, the basics. One, you got to join and be a member of one of those organizations. Then you also have to have some sort of intention within the next 12 months of visiting the state of California. You can apply for a concealed carry permit anywhere that you intend to visit. So some counties, like Santa Clara, are very difficult to get a concealed carry permit in as a resident. Some counties take a long time to get a permit. Those might not be the best ones to apply for. But for example, let's say you know me and I say, hey, I'd love if you came out and we could go stay in Lake County or Mendocino County or hell, any Northern California county, and we want to do a camping trip in the next 8 to 12 months. Well, those counties seem pretty chill. Maybe you apply for a CCW permit there so that we can go do that. From my understanding, there's no proof required after the fact to show that you actually did visit one of those places, but you might have to show some sort of legitimate intent. You might have to maybe elaborate why it is that you're applying with the county that you are. So be prepared for that. We'll know more about the actual logistics of going through this as time goes on, but I've already got multiple people that have texted me personally that live outside of the state and said, hey, I got family in this county and I work part-time or I'm associated with this business in this other county. Which county should I go for? And they're already kind of game planning. So hopefully as this goes on, I'll have even more information for you as far as what people's experiences are. But if you are a resident of the state of California, the most useful thing that you can do right now is drop a comment, say what county you're in, describe the process for your county, how long it took, what it cost, and all that. A lot of you might be thinking, well, if I'm an out-of-state resident, am I gonna have to go get the training in California? No. There are provisions for you to do all of the application process and all of the training requirements in your home state. If there is not an instructor nearby to you that is explicitly designated by the state of California or the county you're applying for, you can find a similar instructor to do a similar level of training. This is kind of all a work in progress right now because no one has done it yet. It's literally today. Today is the first time that applications are opening up. Now, I know my CCW instructor, Brian Kinney of AAO Training, he's already been in the process of trying to get the process going so that people can more easily do this. And I know other people are as well. So we'll see more develop as time goes on. But really, if you're in this state already and you have a CCW permit or you're applying for one, let me know what the process has been like for you so that people can make a good decision for themselves as far as where they intend to get their permit. Anyways, I enjoyed being able to share this with you. I hope you learned something from me today. I hope that if you have family or friends that live out of this state, that you shared this with them because it would be helpful to me. If you want to donate to an organization or join an org, any one of those that I listed, I actually unironically really like. GOA, GOC, Second Amendment Foundation, and obviously the CRPA. Those are good organizations. If you want to support the CRPA, that directly supports the 2 lawsuits that I'm a named plaintiff in, and that would be awesome. But obviously any of those other organizations are all above board. I've looked at a lot of organizations' tax filings, and I will say that I do really like the CRPA based on how much they spend on the good stuff and how much they spend on the not necessarily direct in the fight stuff. I think they have a very good breakdown in my opinion. Thank you. You guys know the drill. Have fun, be safe, stay dangerous. Peace. Oh, actually, and by the way, this Sunday, the 27th, I will be at Route 66 Shooting Sports Park in San Bernardino, California. I will be working the shop, and the day prior, I'll be shooting the pistol match. So come check it out.